Have you ever dreamed of studying in Sweden? If so, you're not alone. This Scandinavian gem, renowned for its innovation, sustainability, and high-quality education, lures students from around the globe. But what if we told you that your dream could become a reality, even if finances are a concern? Yes, that's right. Sweden offers a plethora of scholarships for international students, including the Swedish Institute scholarships, university-specific scholarships, and many others. Intrigued? Let's dive into the first one, the Swedish Institute scholarships. The Swedish Institute offers scholarships to international students from certain countries. This is a golden opportunity for those seeking to further their education in the gorgeous Nordic country of Sweden. The Swedish Institute scholarships are designed for full-time master's-level studies and occasionally for PhD programs as well. The scholarships are quite comprehensive, typically covering everything from tuition fees to living expenses, and even offer some travel grants and insurance. Imagine being able to focus entirely on your studies, without the stress of financial burdens. It's important to note that these scholarships are not available to everyone. They are specifically targeted towards students from certain countries, so be sure to check if you qualify before applying. This could be your ticket to a transformative educational experience in the land of the Northern Lights and Nobel Prizes. Now, let's move on to scholarships offered by specific universities in Sweden. Many universities in Sweden offer a range of scholarships to international students. These scholarships are often based on merit and academic excellence, so let's take a closer look at some of them. First off, we have the Lund University Global Scholarship Program. This is a selective, merit-based scholarship for top academic students from outside the European Union or the European Economic Area. So if you're a high achiever from beyond these regions, this could be your golden ticket to study in Sweden. Next up, we have the Karolinska Institutet scholarships. These are designed for international students looking to pursue master's studies in health-related fields. If you have a passion for health sciences, this scholarship could be your stepping stone to a world-class education. Then we have the Uppsala University Global Scholarships. These are specifically aimed at students outside the EU or the EEA who are required to pay tuition fees. If you're from these regions and have your sights set on Uppsala University, this scholarship could help lighten the financial load. And let's not forget the Stockholm University scholarships. They offer a variety of scholarships for international students, including those specifically for students from outside the EU or the EEA. If you're an international student with academic prowess, Stockholm University could be your academic home in Sweden. Now, what do these scholarships cover? Well, they typically cover tuition fees, and some may also cover living expenses, some travel grants, and insurance. However, the specifics can vary, so you'll want to check the details for each scholarship. As for eligibility, each scholarship has its own criteria. This often includes academic achievement, but it could also include other factors like your chosen field of study or your country of origin. Again, you'll need to check the specifics for each scholarship. So, as you can see, there are plenty of opportunities for international students to secure funding for their studies in Sweden. It's all about finding the right fit and giving it your best shot. Next, we'll take a look at the Visby Program scholarships. The Visby Program scholarships target students from specific countries, primarily from the Baltic Sea region and Eastern Europe. This initiative is a great opportunity for students from these regions, offering scholarships for master's and PhD studies in Sweden. If you're from the Baltic Sea region or Eastern Europe and have a vision to contribute to sustainable development in your home country, the Visby Program scholarships could be your ticket to a first-class education in Sweden. The scholarships typically cover tuition fees, living expenses, some travel grants, and insurance, providing a comprehensive support package for your studies. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about the Erasmus Mundus Joint Master degrees. These aren't exclusive to Sweden, but they do often involve Swedish universities. What sets Erasmus Mundus apart is its focus on high-quality, integrated study programs offered by consortia of higher education institutions across the European Union. This means you won't just be studying in one country, but potentially several, giving you an incredibly diverse and enriching educational experience. The Erasmus Mundus Joint Master degrees cover a wide range of disciplines, from the sciences to the humanities, and provide scholarships for international students to pursue these programs. These scholarships can cover your tuition fees, living expenses, and even travel costs, making it a fantastic opportunity to immerse yourself in the European academic landscape. Whether you're drawn to the targeted support of the VSB program scholarships or the international scope of the Erasmus Mundus joint master degrees, both of these scholarship opportunities offer incredible value. They can help alleviate the financial burden of studying abroad, but more importantly, they provide a platform for you to broaden your horizons, acquire new knowledge and skills, and make a meaningful contribution to your chosen field. Lastly, let's talk about country-specific scholarships and foundations. There are also scholarships specifically for students from certain countries. Now, isn't that intriguing? These scholarships are a testament to the global outreach of Swedish higher education, aiming to attract the brightest minds from every corner of the world. Let's take the Brazil-Sweden Excellence Scholarship, for example, specifically designed for Brazilian students, or the Adlerbert Study Scholarships, awarded to students from developing countries. These scholarships, and many like them, demonstrate the importance of checking both Swedish and home country sources when hunting for scholarships. Other foundations and organizations also offer scholarships for specific nationalities. A notable example is the Rotary Foundation, which provides global grants for graduate-level study in Sweden. But remember, this isn't an exhaustive list. It's essential to do your homework and research all possible avenues. With a little diligence and perseverance, you might just discover a scholarship tailor-made for you. Now that we've covered the scholarships, let's discuss how to apply. Applying for these scholarships requires thorough preparation and early application. So let's dive into some essential tips that can make your application process smoother and more efficient. First and foremost, start your research early. The earlier you begin, the more time you'll have to thoroughly understand the requirements and prepare your application. Next, keep in mind that you typically need to apply for a study program either before or at the same time as you apply for a scholarship. So choose your desired course and universities wisely. Moving on, be ready with your documents. This usually includes academic transcripts, a compelling statement of purpose, and occasionally, letters of recommendation. It's always a good idea to have these documents prepared and updated. Now, on to deadlines. They are usually strict, so ensure you mark them clearly on your calendar and submit your applications well in advance. Before applying, always check the eligibility criteria of each scholarship. Every scholarship has its own set of requirements, so make sure you meet them to increase your chances of success. Language requirements are also crucial, especially for programs taught in English. So ensure you meet any necessary language proficiency standards. Finally, stay updated. Scholarship offerings can change from year to year. Regularly check the websites of the Swedish Institute, individual universities, and other scholarship providers for the most current information. Remember, these scholarships are highly competitive, so ensure you prepare well and submit your applications on time. Good luck with your journey to studying in Sweden. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment to join our community and stay updated. Hit the notification bell to never miss the fun. See you next time.